he's got some nasty knockouts in his professional career. So, I'm definitely going to have to tighten up my defense for that. But yeah, I'm excited. It's guys like that push me to the next level. So
thank you all for joining. I'm Giuliano, and I'm joined today with Felipe Gunter. Felipe, just coming off a recent title fight, professional fighter here. His opponent, Nathaniel Grimard, lost in the fourth round due to a triangle choke, but he has a upcoming fight for NEF November 8th up in Bangor against Vincenzo Iannuzzo. Felipe, how are you?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming on. Why don't you talk to us a little bit about your past fight against Nathaniel? That was a couple of weeks ago now, so some time has passed. I'm assuming you've had plenty of time to reflect on the fight, the outcome. Yeah. What are your thoughts?
For sure, definitely a little disappointed at the outcome. I think that's totally a winnable fight for me. I just made a stupid mistake getting caught up in that triangle, but I thought I was doing well on the feet. Even though there was like very small moments where it happened, it seemed like he didn't really want to play on the feet. So, he's doing what I expected him to kind of come out and do, go for the shot, try to control on the ground. We had a few little grappling exchanges there. I went for a foot lock. He actually started the foot game, and then, we went back and forth a little bit, but by the time I was actually getting anything, it was like so slippery. It was really hard to like keep a hold of anything in that venue. Just hot, slippery, sweaty, I wish I would have kept it on the feet more and defended those the takedowns more, and instead of like. Yeah, I should have just got out of that triangle as soon as he slapped it on.
Yeah. No, it was a great back and forth fight, especially on the floor. You two were both, going for submissions, but you were both not easily, but you were both like able to slide out and transition from submission to submission, which was pretty cool to watch. And on the feet, I think you did pretty well on the feet too. Obviously, the grappling, the wrestling is his game, so that's where he would probably want to take you. What do you think your style is more of? The stand-up?
I don't know. I'm so kind of like in the middle for everything. I just kind of go with the flow, and I think that's my issue. Is like I don't dictate where the fight goes enough. I just kind of go, where it takes me. And I think that's something I need to be better about. It's like, if I want to keep it on the feet, if I have the advantage on the feet, I should probably keep it on the feet instead of trying to play them at their game. Mm-hmm. So that's something that that I'm aware of now that I'm going to work on doing. Just be more like, just better fight IQ instead of just trying to like spar basically where, yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
How was your fight camp going into that title fight? This was your first time you fought for a title, and this was a professional title.
Yes. Yeah. First time go for a pro title. Getting ready for those 5-5s. I definitely had to switch things up, increase the cardio. Basically, I had to cut down on a little bit of the strength to make room for the extra cardio sessions that I was having to do to kind of increase my gas tank so I wouldn't have to worry about getting gassed out. That was kind of my biggest fear against Nate, because I knew he was like well conditioned. Mm-hmm. And I knew that the longer it went, it would probably go in his favor because of his conditioning. So I just wanted to, improve that aspect. And I think I did it. Like I felt good cardio-wise. I thought I was winning that fourth round. I didn't feel like I was fading at all. yeah, just stupid decisions that got me caught. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Anything in particular that you did during training that you think helped you during your fight? More sparring rounds, more, I don't know, runs, hit
Yeah,
workouts?
I did do a little bit of road work, nothing crazy, but I think that definitely helped.
Mhm.
And then the sprints as well. So yeah, I did a lot of stuff on the bike. That was kind of like the majority of my sprint work was on there.
Yeah.
Uh, but I did have a few longer runs, which just kind of helped me build some confidence in, being able to stay in there for a longer period of time.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Um, so that was your fight last month for NEF. So upcoming, we got NEF coming up to Bangor November 8th, and your opponent is Vincenzo Iannuzzo, so professional fighter 2-2. He's coming off a loss as well, so you're both kind of in the same spot, looking for that win. Similar records, you're 3-2, and he's 2-2. So what are your thoughts on this opponent in Vincenzo?
Uh, Definitely another tough challenge ahead of me. He's got some nasty knockouts in his professional career. So, I'm definitely going to have to tighten up my defense for that. But yeah, I'm excited. It's guys like that that push me to the next level. So, yeah, it should be a good fight. I know I need to, polish up a lot of things in my defense.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, I still got plenty of time to do that. So, yeah, I'm feeling good.
Yeah. Nice. That's awesome. What are you familiar with him before you got the notice to fight him? Has he been on your radar, or is this someone you just found out about? And have you seen any of his past fights?
Yeah, I've seen a few of his past fights. I figured I'd probably run into him at some point if I was going to stick to featherweight. So yeah, I know he comes from a good gym.
Hmm.
Trains with like Tim Fargo, who's a really good grappler,
Hmm.
wrestler type guy. So he's going to be prepared for that. Um, but yeah, no, I'm just excited to take on the challenge.
Yeah. Awesome. Yeah. So he definitely he has 2 wins by knockout, and those knockouts are definitely very one punch powered kind of knockouts. So
Yeah.
are you gonna look to take the fight to the ground, or are you maybe gonna mix it up on the feet?
I mean, we'll see. I'm pretty stubborn. Like I said, I kind of go with the flow a little bit. So I'm probably gonna test out the feet
Yeah.
first, and you know, if it looks like I need to bring it to the ground, I'm definitely willing to wrestle him, bring it wherever I need to do to win. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna do whatever it takes. So um, yeah, I definitely want to strike though, because I think it's the most fun kind of playing uh, that game on the
Yeah.
feet. But
You definitely have very good like kicks, knees to the body. You utilize
yeah,
very well.
thank you. Yeah.
Um, I
So
believe in
yeah,
your debut, you knocked out Paul Walters with the head kick. Is that a head
yeah,
kick?
that was I think second fight. Yeah, debut I
Yeah.
had Chris Catarino.
Chris Catarino. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
and that was decision.
Yep.
Yeah, although I did get a knockdown there, but I wasn't able
Hmm.
to capitalize and finish him after.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, I feel like I'm pretty well rounded, so I'm gonna test the striking. If I need to, I'm gonna grapple, try to submit him, or just grind out a decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, wherever I need to do.
Yeah. So during going into this fight now, it's 3-3s instead of 5-5s. I mean, sorry, 3-5s instead of 5-5s. Is that a little bit? I'm assuming easier on the body for you.
For sure, yeah. So, yeah, just having that confidence now, knowing that I can, you know, make it those 3 rounds, no problem.
Hmm.
I'm definitely going to increase the pace a little
Hmm.
bit. I think I was a little bit kind of light on the gas pedal in my last fight, just trying to not get gassed for that 5th round.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm going to be able to be a little more action oriented, higher pace. Um, and yeah, just 3-5s, a lot easier to prepare for than 5-5s. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
So Yeah.
So who are some of your main training partners over there at First Class?
So for this last camp, it was like, Billy. I think he got me most of the looks because he's a wrestler. But I also train with, Quinn Poirier, Dalton Dunphy, um, basically whoever's there to give me looks. Sometimes we'll do like Shark Tank rounds if we don't have the numbers. So I'll do like half rounds with um, even like Alicia and Jess, and then throw somebody in while I'm fatigued. Throwing fresh people in. Um, so yeah, it changes. So sometimes there'll be like new people that will show up that have some experience that they'll get tossed into
Mm-hmm.
the I guess the Shark Tank to
Mm-hmm.
kind of feed me while I'm fatigued.
Yeah.
So yeah, um, yeah, that's kind of been it. Like we get rounds with everyone really. Like
Yeah.
we'll do like straight up just kickboxing rounds, and then we'll do grappling rounds. So we kind of mix in with everyone, but then we'll have the like Shark Tanks, and then that's more like people around your size.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Nice. Anything you're looking to, I don't know, display in this fight? Obviously, you're looking for that win, but anything in particular you want to display? Because I'm assuming this will probably be the final fight of the year for you, because it's in November.
Yeah, yeah, mostly. Nothing really. I just want to get back in the win column. So
Yeah.
I'm not looking to, display any particular thing. I just want to, I guess, find the path to victory, whether
Mm-hmm.
it's on the feet, on the ground, or just, battling through a decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are your goals for the start of next year?
Just keep winning fights. Um, yeah. Building up that record and then
Mm-hmm.
hopefully getting to that next level.
All right. Well, thank you for joining me on the show today, Felipe. I'm very excited to watch your next fight up in Bangor, November 8th for NEF. I'll be commentating, so I'll be up there with all the action. Thank you for coming on the show. I'm going to give the floor over to you. You can feel free to give out your sponsors, shout outs, thank yous to anyone. The floor is yours.
For sure. Yeah, shout out to my whole team over at First Class, everyone who's, helped me train, all the coaches there, teammates. Um, Shout out to my sponsors, Mold Bros, Ship City Fitness, um, and Tranquil Techniques. Um, yeah, just helping facilitate my camp. And yeah, couldn't do it without you guys. Also, shout out to everyone at Shays, John Panette, and all the guys there. Helped me prepare and polish up my striking for that fight.